That's 1-1 stepping off.
Section, prepare to move single file following 1-1. Section move.
Alright, Johnson, you take point again.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you end up on my right?
Moving.
I just grabbed a tree.
Moving.
So you were the one whispering
Moving.
naughty stuff in my ear.
Yep. Actually, no, I didn't actually whisper anything to you, but I did hear someone whispering off to my right.
Okay. I really am curious about the big picture, how they actually think we're attacking this.
I'm confused how we move like 5 meters and then we hold for spacing.
The fuck are they doing?
FSG just managed to mortar themselves.
Moving.
Just
Okay.
joking.
That wouldn't surprise me. They usually use phosphorus rounds to make sure they're zeroed in on target. That way they minimize friendly fire. Or at least if they hit friendlies, they'll just suffer to death instead of dying instantly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then everyone can give that, 10 out of 10 and say that Spec Ops The Line is a perfect game because of, one single phosphorus mortar thing.
I fucking hated that game so much.
Everyone keeps talking about how it's
ridiculously
how it's some kind of masterpiece because there's one choice in it that makes you regret it later.
Okay guys,
That was not an ND.
That was not ND. Possible contact.
Roger
The
that,
thing is, though, I mean,
keep
when
your
they
eyes
first
peeled,
made the
make sure you get
game, they
anything moving
wanted-
around us, over.
They wanted cool internal
Right,
parts.
since they fucking landed south of us,
Right.
that's
And
Well, Skull suspects that
in their
the-
first demo, the fucking charging handle on the HK actually went back and forth when they fired.
Huh.
On an HK, that's the one thing on the back,
that's what I thought as well.
Oh right,
which
her.
is retarded. So yeah, that would kind of just punch you in the face repeatedly when you fire. But eventually they fixed that. But no, I didn't like the game at all.
I just
The
hate.
thing is, it's retarded because they give you so little ammo, yet you can't fucking kill a guy.
7-0,
Realistically.
0 alpha, message over.
So you have to waste like a fourth of a mag to kill someone.
730 alpha, beat 5.
Is that moving
boys now leaving
across the
RV2.
open?
I'm missing your 2-man
What?
P team, which
Where?
should be moving with the company.
Direct west. That's probably friendlies, but I thought we were going to. Was an RV3 like northwest?
Yeah, RV3 is the for the right now. But they're gonna swing to the right now, so it should be okay. Just a huge detour.
Yeah, well, this is totally safe.
Especially since
Moving an
we've,
entire company across an open field.
and when we've got pretty much confirmed contacts to the south as well. That's not very
Yeah.
good.
At least we're in the rear.
Oh, why the fuck are they holding?
Oh my
the open?
fucking god, are we
I
holding?
just, for
Who the
the record, I just want to
That's
state
not
that
smart.
it hurts my soul to see this line
Yeah,
of
he
men
was
out
saying
in
he
the
was
open.
forming an arrowhead. This is gonna be the flattest
Like,
arrowhead I have seen.
gut-wrenching, this is so wrong, hurt.
7-3, this is 0 alpha, send over.
Oh, I might just have to drink tonight.
Am I allowed to run up there and yell at him?
God,
For fucking
save
holding
me.
in an
I-
open field? Fucking holding up the company in an open field?
730 alpha.
See, Iggy, this
Roger,
is
and that
why
goes back to,
In
maintain
the FDF we
forward
run
march,
across open terrain so that there's no
and get
chance of anyone
behind
holding
the
in the
last
middle.
section, over.
Yeah,
Do
see
you
this
think
I
the
get,
snipers
this I
would
get.
dare
Section,
to
prepare
put
to
on
double
a
form up
standby?
in a single file on the right side of the 1-2. Section, let's move. Double, move now.
I know what they're trying to do. They're trying
Doubling.
to bypass me their strength as
That's a huge detour. I can't believe it. We're basically going full right now.
You better
That little
Habib
hill
it.
there. What do you say?
I said you better Habib it.
You mean flying carpet?
Yep. Do you
Thing
know
is
how?
as sec.
are we forming arrowhead formation on the right side of 1-2?
Do you know how you jumpstart the carpet? A flying carpet, I mean.
Mate, we're in Platon Arrowhead.
Like, you know, if a car doesn't start, you shove it down a hill and then turn the key. With a flying
Hold
carpet, you
position.
jump out the balcony.
Alpha Bravo, roger that. I kind of kicked him
Holy
in the
fuck.
right direction.
What the fuck are we doing now?
Only-
Is this 1-2 on our left?
We're not with
No,
Ellis.
1-1 on our left?
Oh, we were told to go with them, man.
Copy.
Now we've got all the mates together now.
Section is up, Escher on the right, but keep it tight. Keep it almost in a single
Ellis
file.
is really far up the line. I would
Moving.
suggest keeping him back here right now. As we're moving through open terrain, I don't think it's a good idea if he starts moving towards Ellis at this time. It's not a good idea if I'm all three of us here either. Nope. But it's better than having a medic running through an open field on his own.
It should be with Ellis anyway.
Yeah, Ellis was already on the move when they were linked up.
He's not running across an open field alone, though, is he? Look at this.
I would love to play Op 4 sometime.
Just imagine him sitting up there in the tree line with a PKM.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But the truth is, like, we should actually have Op 4 sometimes, because it shouldn't be overkill, but this should definitely be something that we're punished for. It's the best way to learn from your mistakes, to actually fucking have people go down because of decisions. But the thing is, you
Oh my god.
can't have regular
Hold it.
Jesus.
dudes do it, so you can't have to kill the squad leader.
Yeah, exactly. Every time we have up for, we get massacred, basically.
Yeah.
Human up for that.
It's because we're going so textbook. It's not even fit.
Section, continue moving.
Yeah, textbook is where you get the knowledge from, and then you start
Then you
modifying
field
that.
apply it. Yeah.
Moving.
Textbook's only there so everybody knows what the fuck to do when shit goes down, regardless how fucked up shit is. But then you get but then from experience you will modify it so you know individually what works. Unless you're actually a section commander, then you should know better.
Is that a jackal, right? I'm assuming it is because he would have lit us up otherwise.
Yeah, it's a jackal.
I don't
It's
know.
a Humvee
On the
in
ridge?
disguise.
If it was a Humvee, I'd already report.
Is it on the ridge?
It's closing in on our 6 now. I think. That's behind those trees. Can't see it. There it
Yeah,
is.
it's moving behind us now.
Ah,
on
yeah,
the other
it's
side.
a
Yeah,
jackal.
see it.
Why aren't we doubling?
Yeah, I honestly think SOPs on crossing large open areas needs to be changed to run.
Yeah, realistically though, we should be doing bounding and stuff because you can't really run across a field like
Here,
this
stand
and then
north,
expect
northeast
to
on
be able
the,
to
ridge,
fucking kill
something.
people on the other side.
Copy that, keep an eye on it, Johnson.
I would probably put the jackal on like covering, then have one section, you know, bound across or run across.
Yeah, I'd have vehicles to do bounding overwatch whilst people move. But then again, infantry moving over a field won't attract enemy forces the same way that vehicles would, because if you have a tank or whatnot, people will hear it from far away.
Then again, I don't know if the AI in this has hearing for like vehicle
Helicopter
engines and
heard?
stuff.
They have eagle vision.
Heard.
Helicopter heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's assume it's friendly because we're still alive.
Rule of thumb. If you're doing something dumb and you hear an engine, if you're not dead, it's probably friendly.
Tomorrow's gonna be a long day.
What's
Don't
up?
you have tomorrow off?
No.
Hmm.
We start our battalion exercise tomorrow. There's a tower on my 1 o'clock.
I'm assuming you're going in very, very early and then everything's getting packed and double checked and triple checked and...
Pretty much.
Oh, C again. Fucking hell. I hit C again instead of Alt. God damn it.
We we're gonna go off, step off real early in the morning. Then it's basically a
Guys, stay on
200
the
vehicle
left side
convoy.
of 1-2. Do not skyline.
1-2 is holding up in an extended line facing northeast.
I think it's only ammo repair point.
So it's probably gonna take a while to get it started. And then traveling in armored vehicles take a shit ton of time. So what would have been taking like an hour going by bus, it's probably gonna take about 2.5 hours. And then we're gonna basically unpack, and then we're gonna prep gear, and then prep targets and everything for exercises the following days. And then we're gonna do that the entire day. Then we're gonna sleep late. But the reason it's so long is because I'm gonna go up like 5:15 in the morning, and I'm probably, like, realistically speaking, I'm probably not gonna get a lot of hours tonight, because I've kind of twisted my sleep cycle. So probably gonna end up finishing here. Then I'm gonna grab some food and make a final check on all my gear, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like 2-3 hours.
Section hold, section from extended line facing east, try left delta right. Section move now.
Pushing up.
Okay.
Okay, we should be tied in on the right side with 1-2.
Yeah, copy that. Can we push more to the left? We're basically on top of them right now.
Copy that. Section shuffle note, shuffle note.
Tack onto the road.
Understood.
What section should be on our left?
So we're going to be trailing out.
1-1.
Yeah, basically. What I'm trying to do is just make sure that we've got some.
Alright, keep pushing north, guys.
So,
Understood.
we're not really
Herlock, can you go north?
I think he's already left. Keep pushing.
Oh, Jackson.
Hello, whoever you are.
Are you last man 1-2?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Alright, Apos, we need to push further to the north if we can.
Copy that. Let's push out.
Ege, we were right?
Yeah.
1-2, it's 1-3, turn over.
Yeah.
Okay. Left, right, what?
Alright, just slot in here, guys.
1-2, 1-3, sorry, copy.
That's good enough, Apos.
Okay, section hold.
Wicked tree.
No, this isn't as wicked as the one on my right, so we're fine.
Yeah, that is one of those wicked trees again.
So we're gonna be safe. I'm gonna shoot at the wrong tree.
Yeah, it has a script that says if wicked tree equals target 1.
You guys see last man 1-2, right?
Yeah, Jackson over
Yeah.
there.
Good stuff.
I think he's by the wicked tree.
He's to the right of the wicked tree. He's in the safe zone.
No, unless they call
He's gonna be
first
fine.
tree on the right of the wicked tree.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's us, though.
Oh, right, yeah, from their perspective. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going well, is it?
No, we're fucked.
Oh, life expectancy keeps dropping because of the fucking trees.
Section prepare to move, following 1-1. That's one. No, that's northwest. Section move.
Delta, let's move.
Beep boop.
Bingo bang.
Binga banga banga, I don't wanna leave the Congo. Na, 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 na. Holy shit, they're doubling.
What the quad?
March! Fucking tree. God damn it. What the shit?
Yeah, he tried to eat me up as well.
Are you fucking kidding me? See, I told you fucking trees are against this.
Moving.
Did you crawl under it?
Yeah.
Ninja bastard.
Moving.
Yeah, gotta get dirty, man.
This is 1-3.
Bingo, bongo, bongo, I can hear the ginger. Is that like the fast version of left, right, left, right?
Yeah. Venstre, 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 höger, venstre. Sounds ridiculous.
110
But I always over dramatize it, so recruits can't keep a straight face, and then I yell at them some more, and then I
get the ball.
extend their
Yeah.
exercise time. Yeah.
Fantastic when you bait them into doing something retarded so that you can,
Yep.
you can do
They
something.
they should be disciplined enough not to do something retarded just because it's tempting. They need to be hard-ass motherfuckers. If someone does something funny and they're actually doing exercise, then they should be should have the straightest fucking face on the planet of the Earth at that point.
Yeah, but we all know that never works.
True story. So then you punish them until they find it so boring they can't laugh anymore.
This is basically what happens in the FGF as well until, you know, one of the fucking recruits goes on weekend leave and tells their parents about what they've been doing, and then, you know, their mother gets a heart attack and calls the local newspaper. My little boy didn't get to sleep until noon.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That is obviously not true, but you know the type.
Yeah, we have that too.
The fucking housewife cliche thing.
The thing is, no one's gonna care. The only thing that's gonna happen is that everyone's gonna lose respect for that person. Even his fellow recruits will start to hate him. Because he's a fucking weak-ass motherfucker.
No, but I don't mean that he necessarily, like, you know, tattled to his mother about what's happening. He just, you know, matter of fact told them that they've been doing this and this on exercise. Maybe he even said it was cool. But then she gets, like, outraged. Because you know how parents can be.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like you're a fucking kindergarten teacher. My little angel can't be taught how to kill people. Violence never solves anything.
6-0, this is Echo 10
Yeah.
have re-insertee request over.
Good thing I have a mom that's sane.
Yeah.
That's
She's
nice.
actually like, yeah, that's a good thing. That'll get you strong.
Alright guys, pass me, check him out.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I agree. Silbot's mother is very nice.
Yeah.
Section prepare to move up double to that opening.
No,
Section
he
move
just
up double.
avoided that. Did he say move at the double to that opening or past that opening?
I think he means through, because we're moving through it.
Okay.
Double.
Let's double up to the opening and then walk through it.
The double. Yeah, doing it right would be too easy.
Watching.
Yeah, I've got you, mate.
Holding for spacing. Moving.
Copy that.
Fuck spacing.
I am going to adhere to the Finnish SOP in tight woodland, which is line of sight to the next map.
Yeah.
Which means that this is
Same
perfect
thing.
now.
I learned that the hard way by losing the second fire team in an exercise one.
Really?
Yeah, I did that
We
too.
left them in a march somewhere because last man, well, they didn't keep line of sight with the rest of us.
Section is up, we are passing RV4, that's RV4.
Yeah, we had the same thing. Then I spent like half an hour running around the fucking snowy wilderness out there,
Thank you.
shouting their names like I was fucking doing Figaro.
Where are you?
I think that's only happened once that I've actually lost people. Wasn't a problem though. Found them right away.
And why does it happen? Is it because people don't keep up?
You lose line of sight and you keep
It's because you
moving.
lose your peripheral vision when you're going hard on it and you're fucking shooting all over the place and people scream but you can't hear it.
Yeah.
'Cause you got double hearing protection if you have heavier weapons, and kind of just lose track of the rest because you don't really cope with their movement, and they think you heard it but you didn't, and then they don't keep enough track to actually notice that you didn't follow.
Yeah, adrenaline kicks in, you just tunnel vision forward, looking for the next enemy instead of looking to the sides where your mates are.
Yeah.
Exactly. And how do we repel this, Johnson?
Look to the sides.
Nuken.
Nuken? What?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Nere, utslaget, hot, kontroll, vapen, flank.
It's what do you call it?
Yeah,
Mnemonic. Exactly.
I'm assuming that's, you know, you fire your, well, you PID the enemy, you fire your weapon, you check what the result is if he's down.
Yeah, the control is pretty much...
Then you check your mates and your weapon.
Did he go down or did he just dodge? Like, is it a confirmed kill? Should I continue to engage this individual? And then basically, then you control the flanks, your weapon, you make sure where your team is, and you make sure you have all your gear. And if necessary, you can also check yourself, make sure you didn't get shot.
So yeah, engage targets, scan for additional targets in forward area. Check your mates
it's
on your sides, check your weapon.
an overall control
Section, prepare to double.
to remove the
Section
peripheral, basically remove your tunnel vision.
Yeah, we had the exact same thing.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it does work.
Yeah, it does.
Basically,
God, I'm so looking forward to going to
the idea is as well to just kind of, you know, well, like everything else, it's muscle memory.
Section,
So
section of the march.
eventually you end up doing it
automatic.
almost as a reflex, and that way you will always see where your mates are.
Yeah.
We have this retarded rule where, you know, if you're using blank fire attachments, because of the possibility of like shrapnel, small wood shrapnel from the wooden bullets coming out of the end of the barrel, even with the BFA, within like 5 meters you're not allowed to actually aim toward the person, like above the chest or something.
Yeah, ours is our limit is 2 meters when you have goggles on. If you don't have goggles, I think it's
which
5
A
or 10.
is retarded, because like you just said, everyone has goggles on and some wood splinters aren't going to penetrate ballistic goggles. And B, if you keep teaching guys for 12 months that when they're within a building, within a couple of meters, they should aim to the side, what do you think their muscle memory is going to be when they're breaking into a building and Ivan is standing there with a Kalashnikov and a bottle of vodka?
Yeah, it's quite common.
They're going to shoot down into his legs because you can't shoot at someone at 2 meters.
We use a lot of, in the beginning we always use paper targets. We still use blank ammunition, but we use paper targets just to simulate that you kind of just get that into your brain, that you're actually, you find the targets, you shoot at them. You can also kick them down. I actually ruined I completely ruined an exercise when I was demonstrating how to do that, and I kicked the target, and it completely broke.
Yeah, we had that. We were breaching the 2nd floor of a building, and there was a target behind a corner as we went up the stairs. So suddenly it just popped up into my face, so I just put like my knee through it.
Yeah. I was basically so close, so I just raised my leg and then I did one of those karate kicks. And it basically it broke the board and it broke the wood. Basically completely destroyed it. Yeah, killed a lot of paper.
Section, hold.
Push into the forest.
Pushing.
I'm just gonna assume you're in the same tree as me.
On your left, but yeah.
I'm gonna crawl forward as fuck that, I can't see shit.
Yeah, I was positively surprised by my reaction to just boot the paper target in the face, because it kind of... suppose it showed me that, you know, sudden surprising thing happens during combat. My first reaction is to kick it in the face.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a good thing though, like kick and shoot.
Shit.
Yeah. Don't have a lot of close quarters combat training in terms of, you know, not shooting. I mean, the shit tons of the standard Fib US stuff. But one thing that recruits are still taught is that
It's 1-3.
1-2.
that you just need to kick the shit out of them if they could get close enough.
Yeah, we kind of
Section, section, prepare to move.
we have a little bit more now, so it's nice. Might be passing
Yeah.
the barrel now. So yeah, we actually even had some knife.
Doubling it in forest.
Moving.
Actually, I had some
Copy that.
some hand-to-hand with knives and stuff,
Ah.
which was nice. I honestly don't really like that at all. I don't like all the hand-to-hand combat training is pretty. I don't know. I don't like it. Never did.
What part of it don't you like?
Well, pretty much just you basically punch people and get punched all day. And you
I
just
mean,
get
like
thrown
the
around.
training
I think
systems.
my major issue with it is that I hate wearing the fucking mouth guard. Just doesn't work for me. Makes me sick. Mostly because they're like this really bad quality shit, so it's just plastic.
Holding.
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 Okay, section, prepare to do obstacle crossing. Last 2 men push round.
Fuck. Passing. Passing.
Buzzing. I have no idea what they're doing.
Passing. Passing. Passing.
You forming in arms.
Taking right.
On other side, guys. On other side, we form a single file and I'll double join the 1-1-1-1.
Right
Section,
side
prepare to move. Section, let's move.
Moving. Doubling.
Moving, doubling.
Basically, still about obstacle crossing is that we move up here and cover both sides of the road, and then they cross through us running.
That's it.
I guess that's what being
There you go.
Last man passing.
Okay, moving. Or holy shit. Guess I'm not moving.
Shabbat, tag along.
Tumble, we're doubling.
Goal for.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay,
Kill him.
section,
He's gonna
out
go.
walk, following 1-1.
Passing.
Buzzing. Buzzing.
Doubling.
Double.
Fuck, I'll sprint. Not like I'm losing this shit to Deadman. There we go.
Passing. Passing.
What short range are you REMC chapter? 60. Alright, roger.
Holding.
I kinda got interesting, Iggy, because we were doing the obstacle crossing thing, and then you shouted last man, and then suddenly HQ elements started running across the open as well, and
Yeah,
chat
that's
just
why we
like...
stayed. We pretty much just kept the gate open.
Yeah. I think that's the SOP, right? Me shouting last man and then you guys tagging along and then
Yeah.
they gotta basically just watch, yeah.
I found it hilarious though. I mean, usually you wouldn't have the last guys stay. You would actually have someone like either your second in command or whoever's first in command, and then your machine guns. That way he will know that he's got all of his people across the road before he crosses.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't that bad.
It works. There are many ways to do it, and all are good, apart from those that are bad.
If you dead equals SOP bad.
Iggy, can we leave Yoda out here for the assault?
We need Yoda for the fight itself.
You know you do. I am the fight. And if you don't... the thing is, if you don't bring me, then someone else gonna get killed because I'm always the one they will shoot at first.
There is that.
So you know I'm a bullet magnet. If you keep me, then you know that you're safe as long as I'm alive.
If we leave Sailbot, I can't read
hold it here.
can't read the incredibly
Hold
angry messages in the text chat either. So enjoyable.
Moving.
You just hear a gunshot and then you read in the chat, Sailbot writes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I know, right? Well, what
Still
the
what's
actual fuck? Not again. It is becoming a habit. Getting killed from really nowhere.
It was fantastic when Taylor was the IC. He always got shot. Basically, as soon as there was contact, we knew that Elias was gonna take over.
Copy that, Jonsson.
Ah,
You mad, bro?
Hmm?
No. They're talking shit behind us.
of course, it's Hope.
Yeah.
Moving.
What are we doing now? What's this supposed to be?
I don't know, mate. Don't think we're doing anything.
Everybody's crouching, I don't know why.
Now they actually now they're actually right. Look at shit about
One
us.
is reporting enemy armor on the airfield itself. Yeah.
Ooh. Then we walk up and it's a Humvee. Fuck. Actually, no, that would be a good thing. I still want that Humvee.
We're dead anyway. The effective engaging range with the AT-4 is 200 meters.
But that doesn't mean we can't try and get lucky.
Falling for spacing.
The thing is, you don't. It's not a get lucky weapon. It's you miss, you die. That's why it's set so low. Trust me, the AT-4, the round drops really fast. If you set it to 200, you still aim it a little bit higher in the target.
Oh, fucking hell.
What are you doing?
I hate this armor thing of when you want to raise your weapon, it stands up.
Yeah.
There's fire out there.
There's what? There's fire?
That looks like fire. Or
No.
something very, very bright and red.
No, that's the run lights. I don't know why in Arma run lights have circles around them.
Well, it looks like a huge red thing.
That's what she said. I knew someone was gonna say that. I
At
was
least
like,
she said
oh,
something
this is
when
a
she
perfect
saw it Croft.
opportunity, and then no, and every time I say it, it's actually true.
Mm.
Well, it's become more...
No, it's not.
In Croft's case, they don't say anything. They just kind of look at him for a moment, then shut the door, walk out.
I will kill you, man. Too tired for this shit.
That is actually what she said.
Well
True
played.
story. I have a headache. Not feeling it. Can't we just cuddle?
What about my feelings?
Giraffe would have sent 3 said that.
No, you see, where I come from, we don't beat our women.
Ever since I saw the bloody QI video on YouTube, I kind of agree with what Jimmy Carr said. Why would you punch your own wife? I mean, you don't key your own car either. do you?
Yeah. True story.
You have to look at her face. Why would you wreck it?
Giraffe sent
like
3
it.
solid copy. Just confirm that you're not going to have the first CAS team designating targets, or would you like both TAC B teams to designate CAS? A copy over.
Well, how to designate CAS? It's pretty solid visual reference. Bomb everything.
Helicopter seen on the tarmac.
Personally think we should
Copy
just J-dam that thing.
Yeah.
Fucking carpet bomb the entire airfield and then move in.
Then
Giraffe
again,
sent 3
if
solid
we bomb
copy.
it, we
will
can't get
designate
a
targets
Humvee.
from
previously
There's
mentioned
that.
grids, and once we're finished, we'll move up with 1 platoon. Over.
Oh yeah, it's numerous fucking run lights
Hope.
next to each other.
Yep.
He wants us to set at OP1, while whirling that's the other OP, designate Kaz. Once we're finished, move up with 1 platoon.
Section, add walk and crouch, form up extended line, hold on these rocks to a front of formation. Move now, Charlie left, Delta right.
Crab walk.
Alright, push up.
Pushing.
Facing east, so find a tree or something.
Do you also want to target methodology?
I think he wants to wait off, but...
in position covering on the west side of the MSR. How popular?
Well, do you want me to let him know we're going to continue moving with 1 platoon? We're past OP1 already.
Keep a good eye on the right side there, guys.
Yeah, that's alright. Now when we're next to the airfield, everyone goes AFK.
7-3, be advised, myself and 7-0 already
Fuck.
past OP1, so we're going to continue with 1 platoon, and when they come under contact, we'll start designating targets.
Oh yeah, tank seen. Do you guys see it?
Who said it what now?
Tank on the runway.
Oh yeah, seen. That doesn't really look like an MBT.
Do you have any sighting?
Copy.
Yes,
Actually, might be.
we have a tank sighting facing east on the runway.
He's going to give us updates on targets.
Oh yeah, it is.
Gives us
Definitely a
grids
tank.
of those targets, otherwise we can't
Is it
really-
active?
It doesn't
It's
look
not
like
moving, but
it's not
it-
moving, no.
It's not rubble, so.
It's directly south from here. If we
Do
take
you want
this
us
tree
to
here,
line
come
us
here.
with Apache again, or you want us just to laser on?
If you move to this tree here, you can
Again?
see it direct front.
I fucking...
Croft!
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
hang on, I can...
Since you're
seen,
doing the whole cast designation thing, we have a tank on the runway. You can see it from over here.
0, this is 1-3, sighting report, over.
Basically,
Essentially covering
0, this is
Straight
1-3,
down my
we got sighted
barrel.
on a 1 times tank on the runway.
Oh,
How
you're not
copy,
gonna
over?
see it from there, mate, because you got a tree
No,
in
no,
front of
you-
you. Gotta,
you can
gotta
see it,
push
just
left.
Oh,
push left towards me a bit.
Right.
Delta, so we are not too bunched up. I want Delta pushed across the ASR and
You see
covering
it there?
down towards the
To the
airfield.
front?
Nope. It's on the further side of the runway.
Blocking the road, right?
What are you saying about infantry?
Zero Alpha 173, so just think.
You push left, I'll push right.
165.
Moving.
Seen.
I love how this
Guys,
is.
That's,
can you say there's only
535
1 tank?
meters.
We may have only... we may have different patrols over there.
Where have you got
Delta
it?
2 move across, set up covering position.
Say again.
Ah, copy that.
Then we've got 1
hiding
times
behind this
tank,
tree.
you should have grids
Seen.
now. Yeah,
It's
on
about
a-
one-
Yeah, copy.
165.
It's about
degrees,
550
about-
meters from here.
Here, right,
Yeah.
over here.
It's
About that.
535 from here, direct to the front now.
Zero Alpha 173, read back, priority 1 target, 1
Guys,
tank,
don't
off
batch
grid,
up, don't batch up, stay behind cover.
047 break. 7-3 secondary target 1 times at C130, rough grids 045106, over.
0, this is 1-3,
Sabot, where are you?
Boyd, could you push left?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Copy, moving.
There you go, good.
Do you wish us to continue to edge of the...
Realistically, I wouldn't even want to be here.
See a
We're
truck
bunching
moving.
up as much as we can.
Zero Alpha
There's some tank
173,
over there.
solid copy, out to you.
Don't be like that.
Put me on the other
me rough
side and
grids.
I'll fucking show you the consequences.
No, I just was able to
Do they
see
want
it
Kaz
very
straight away then?
for a very brief moment between the trees.
I said it's a priority 1 target
The
tank.
roads,
You see where a marked tank spotted?
Yeah.
That's the first one he wants taken out, and then the other one's a C130 with a utility truck and a patrol.
Oh wait,
Zero.
tank.
It's a small opening between
That's
the
the grid he told me.
Is there 2 tanks then?
He told me 043107.
Because that channel,
1 3,
whatever
this
it
is
is,
1
looking off
2.
to the
You
left,
last, are you under the impression I am
which
asking your location over?
is
1, 2, this is 1, 3,
535 meters away, 160 degrees.
1 2.
Yeah, that's the exact one we spotted.
Roger, run back to me, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
Last man
Grid
1-1, that's
Just
fast.
be advised, I got eyes on armor.
Okay guys, we're gonna move.
See a
We're gonna
black
move
mark on
single
armor?
file moving northeast. We've got others to swing around
0 Alpha
using the
73
north
South
side
North
of that
grids
forest
around
as
the
a
map
cover.
already. Thanks. You see that
Section
black
on
marker?
single fire, prepare to move northeast.
Black marker, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an
Section, let's
accurate
go.
grid Ellis gave to where the tank is.
As in FBT?
Yeah, I've got the grid
Yeah, it looked like a
myself.
leopard.
Fuck!
See that? No, no.
I've got eyes on it from
Do you want to
here,
pre-designate and try and get a GPS hellfire on
Yeah,
it?
see
No,
infantry.
if you can get the laser out already.
That's what I'm saying, I don't have eyes on it, that's
That's
what I'm
pretty
saying.
bad.
Over
sit where I am here.
Croft.
You see that now?
Yeah, there's only so much I can see though.
Oh, see,
Croft, you've got a full picture of my location here.
Alright,
Sit-
let's move.
160 degrees
Yeah,
north.
moving.
Fuck
Between
it.
trees.
It's not the newest leopard, at least.
No, it's not a brand new one. But in fact,
Delta
we
moving.
Take my
Yeah.
position.
That's what we have in Norway.
Ogre 5-1, Widow 70, CAS request.
Ah,
right
see.
now.
110,
Go, Papa.
Roger, over.
Alright, tell me, just confirm
I
with
swear
001.
to God.
Yeah, okay, I'll laser go on when you want it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear an over. Over.
Hue.
Moving.
If you go below T2 and unconscious, I will jab so many morphines into you, they won't be able to save you. Swear.
I would want it no other way.
Section hold. Section prevent the obstacle crossing, last 2 men, move front.
Ah, cunt.
Alright, let's move up.
Passing. Passing. Taking right.
Back to left.
123, copy. We are also on a move, currently crossing MSR, north from your location. Out.
Alright, let's cross.
Set.
Guys. 1-3 cross.
Over. Crossing. Over.
Not there. God damn.
Damn it.
Alright, pass safe us, pass safe us.
Yeah.
Just go through.
Just pass me.
Oh. Shall I keep
Passing.
There's friendlies doing an obstacle crossing further down the road.
Pausing, 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 pausing.
Where are you going?
Last man passing, guys. Over.
Aruga.
Alright, form extended line facing southeast.
Ah, negative.
Go,
Negative.
Papa.
Friendly south. Var inte
Så
så
back in.
stingstreamak i den?
Pushing forward.
Continue moving. Continue moving.
or
Back in.
Moving.
Any time to follow directly. Doesn't get me now.
Okay, they're gonna bring cast down on that target.
Thank God for that.
Yeah. It was basically facing the final assault line. So we would have been plastered.
Can't we just run up to it and try to C4 or something? This whole casting thing seems too legit.
Bästa raggningsrepliken. Du är så söt när du gråter.
That armor target that was sighted before, it will be engaged by one side, I guess, or FSG. We are about to move to final assault line and form up in the middle of platoon.
Jesus, Rax has some crap security.
I hope we're gonna hold at some point before the assault. I want to grab some more snacks.
You should save those for the exercise.
The thing
You
is
never
that I
have,
bought.
you never have
I-
enough anyway.
Yeah, I bought them for the exercise. That's the thing. But I'm
Just
so
may or
hungry
may
right
just
now.
Start smelling mines in here.
Mines? Oh.
I don't know. I just felt something chilly go down the back of my spine.
Always
keep
trust
way
your
too
instincts.
Keep your eyes peeled, yeah.
You're fine though. I mean, you just have to walk in people's tracks.
Yeah.
We have Charlie as mine shield.
Exactly. Void.
As long as Caroluk doesn't suddenly go.
Hold on for spacing.
Moving.
Copy that.
Holding for minesweep.
Moving.
Moving. No, 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 don't do it. Just, no.
What?
Golf Alpha.
Who did that?
Yes! Suck it, bitch. Oh. It's
Is
reached
Void
the point
using
where...
the Minesweeper?
Not sure.
No, he's not. Not that I can see at least.
It's reached the point
There's no point at the moment. Moving like this is just going to miss him anyway.
where I'm countering you saying it by actually saying it myself.
We are moving in a
Yeah,
very
I wasn't
nice
gonna say it now though,
straight
because it was
line,
quite obvious.
so just
Yeah,
use
well.
that. We are pretty safe.
Yeah.
But it's good. I mean, in most cases, the second last man would be the one that watches the group's 6. That way they would never actually lose the last guy. Otherwise
what?
he'll
Oh,
yeah.
see, again, fuck's sake! I need to start
Yeah, so if you're second last, you would be watching our 6 o'clock, because that way the guy who's last will still walk in line, so you will always stay in formation. Whilst if the last guy's walking around looking backwards, you might lose lose the rest of the section. And that's really bad.
True.
That's true, actually.
It's the same thing when you do staggered column and whatnot. Because you would be looking at the opposite direction.
So see, this is why we keep talking, so that Sailbot A stays awake, and B, if he suddenly can't hear me, he knows he's fucked up.
True story.
Yep.
I'm curious though, this is an enemy airfield. Why don't they have any patrols? Why is there no one patrolling the area?
I tell
Well,
you,
it's
man, from
technically
mine-
not an enemy airfield though, because they took it off of us. Maybe the majority of the enemy forces has retreated. I don't know, I'm guessing.
Well, that makes little to no sense.
Yeah, why would they leave an
make
MVT?
sense? What would make sense is that everyone's not on the airfield. They have people patrolling the area, and then whenever they hit contact, they would have people staged somewhere else, and then they would react as a QRF.
Yeah,
That
but
way, they
see,
wouldn't be easy targets for CAS.
they're on the defensive though, and our objective is to take the airfield, so... Our objective is not to find and destroy them, our objective is to take the airfield, so if they're not here, it doesn't matter, we're gonna take the airfield.
We're not gonna need the airfield because we're gonna CAS it, and that way we're gonna ruin the runway. Then we're not gonna
But
be
we're
able
not
to
gonna
let
ruin the
planes
runway
in.
because this is armor.
Oh yeah. I'm just like, you know, questioning the realism.
Well, stop it, it's a
not
game.
Not because I care, but because it's, you know, it might be necessary from time to time.
Alright guys, we're gonna push up and take 1-1's right flank. They're forming a baseline.
Yakko southeast.
Copy that.
Guys, extend line, move now.
Yeah, in which direction?
The standard is delta right, so just follow the guy in front.
Yeah, I meant in which direction is the line facing, but obviously the airfield thing is the rest of the dudes did it. I don't want to be here. This is the exact same tree I died on last night.
We're on the opposite side of the fucking airfield. Shut
Yeah,
up.
that does make sense, but this is
Alright,
fucking
guys, just keep an eye on the openings.
exactly similar.
Friendly's coming in.
Friendlies.
Alright, section, we're here. Let's form an extended line facing roughly towards the west, towards the walls here.
So what I'm gonna go with stop whinging for this one.
Apos, we got an opening
The fuck do
in
you
the
need
fence
markers
right
for?
here.
There's a big gap in the fence.
On radio.
We got an opening in the fence right here.
Because we don't want the enemy to control our entry points,
Okay,
that
so
way
to
they can
catch
mine them.
that, I want Boyd to check a way to that opening, and then we make a hole
Ah
in
shit,
that
Marky, we
fence.
crossed over
Straight
the
from.
next section.
Copy that.
Not really.
Alright, so
Oh, I
fine.
crossed over the Hey!
Yep.
Just trying to get it now.
Yeah, you say you don't see the mines. Last stop, me and Lipton set off all the mines.
Do you want to give him
We
some more?
didn't see any mines.
1-3 will first mine sweep a ground in
There
front of
probably
in
aren't
front of
mines.
the wall, then plant a demo charges.
I don't
They're
see
only
why we're
posting
minesweeping
there.
anyway. Can minesweep AP mines.
Alright, just take out your minesweeper.
Okay, so that's shifting one.
Unless they're old Russian PMN mines which are metallic.
Yeah, true story, but most mines are ceramic nowadays, and also the most of the AP. See?
You were saying?
Most of the AP mines are triggered by motion. You can't actually scan them. You can walk in front of them and blow up.
Or two platoon.
Is it not an action menu?
As a collective.
Yep.
I do,
Stop
yeah.
being so negative, still, Bob.
Is it not an action menu?
I'm not being negative, I'm being critical of our SOPs.
Go 220.
I do question our approach.
Yeah, 220. Remember what I said about sweeping?
If we cut and wire cut the fence to get an opening, and then we can just blow up a wall, get our own entry point, that isn't mine.
Well, I don't see the graph you do, remember? You need to raise it like more
Fucking
like
ex-girlfriend's texting me.
otherwise it's not going to point where you want to point it.
What you want?
Get going, guys, get going.
I'm not gonna reply because fuck her, that's why.
Fuck me!
Nag, looks like we're gonna need the Apache.
Frag!
Sake.
What the fuck, I'm hit!
Shit.
Bleeding.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
Man down.
Are you good?
I've been injured.
Jesus Christ, guys, watch the fuck out.
Yeah, it's me. Sorry, Alex. Really shit.
You guys alright?
Right here.
Boyd, you okay?
He's good, he's good.
I've got red
Relax.
flashing.
Section, form of, son of on the number, scope.
I'm not good.
One still alive.
Get on your short range.
2 all green.
3 alright. 4 okay.
1-1 Delta.
So what? We're good, we're good, we're
I'm
good,
okay.
we're good.
6 okay. Skip 7.
1-1 Delta, 0 Alpha. Roger that. Wait out.
Mackin, you okay?
0-1-0 over.
Yeah, we're fine.
1-0 Bravo.
Yep.
Casualty reports ASAP.
I've got green light to affect that assault over.
Boyd is T3, he's fine. Giving him a shot of morphine and
Is there any casualties?
we should be good to go.
Boyd.
0 Bravo 1 Charlie casualty
ahead.
report over.
Fucking frag in the face.
Boyd was hit as well, he's been looked
Dead
at.
man. We got
Right,
2
accepted.
times T3.
No, we didn't.
Roger.
2 times? Who's the other one?
Yep. Over here.
Any worse than that?
No.
Ah, that's good. Thank God.
And then it exploded.
Ah, okay.
Alright, Boyd, after the morphine kicks in, I want you to get up and
Samson?
attempt to walk.
I'd like to keep the
Copy that.
CCP here, right?
Okay.
Right, go.
All Echo 1s,
Okay.
all Echo 1s, be advised, assault
Nope.
commencing 2 mics, right?
Good.
Guys,
All
we got 2
Echo
mics.
1s, be advised.
Okay.
Alright.
We got 2 mics to
CCP
check that
Bravo
and
position
plant the demo.
046
Really fucking sorry, Boyd.
1
Don't worry,
0
Oliver,
9
it's alright, mate,
2.
honestly.
Say again, 0460 102.
Demos.
Okay.
We
Wrong
actually have a
position,
nice
mate, wrong position.
Alright, guys.
Got 2,
Yeah,
so we
you
fine.
want to go about 50.